get your bowling hat on and your vest and your pocket watch and show up to the chat for God's sakes.
I'm on the auto.
Fair.
Seems to be evolving, and the youngest.
How do you look at that and be like, yeah, that's real? I don't like. So they just like. I don't know how you. I can see about like being tricked by certain things, like, oh, is that really how tall somebody is, or? But when you see something that's just straight up impossible, and being like, how did they get this? And then you think that's real? You just have no. You don't want to learn. You don't want to acknowledge that things are different like that. It must cause fear, because if they can do stuff like that, who knows what else they're doing? So I'm sure a lot of boomers just accept it out of like fear of change, right? Because change is scary. Aging is scary. But they've already done a lot of that. And so one last thing they don't want is like for reality itself to be fake. But here we are in 2025 where reality is fake. It is fake. It's like, who knows what's real? Am I real? Are you guys real? I don't know. Boomers must live like that, especially if they're lonely boomers, which is pretty common. That's why they're so horny, because their spouse died 20 years ago. And then they're all like, oh, it turns out that like Morgan Freeman wants to dick me down. Oh, and he needs $600 so he can fly out to meet me. I don't get it, but okay.
Having a great mindset of adapting to new technology.
Morgan Freeman's her crush? You got a crush on Morgan Freeman? That's weird. Is that like a god complex type of thing?
This is
Because he
what
plays God a lot.
I'm God.